Alright, so this is going to be a short video on Class Dojo, kind of the benefits and drawbacks of what it can do. The first thing you want to do is go to classdojo.com. Once you're there, you can create a quick account as a teacher. You can also create one for parents and students, but I'm going to go ahead and go into my class. Inside this classroom, you are able to actually create multiple classes and add students. So I've already created a demo class here, so we're going to just take a look at that for today. Clicking onto the class, it will actually load your whole classroom. This is the view you'd use inside of the class for your students to view as you're going through it. What Class Dojo has is that you can see all of the students that are available. You can also put them into groups of tables. So here I have table 1 and table 2, okay, where the students are kind of partnered up. Class Dojo also has multiple options at the bottom here. If you click on the toolkit, there is a timer that you can set. There's a random sorter that you can randomize the students and to be drawn. There's a group maker, noise maker for background ambient noise. There's also directions. I like this one the most. So you can actually create your own instructions and then leave this up on the board. So for example, write your name, and we might say uh, be sure to check your spelling um, and input your name on the upper right hand corner of your paper. Alright, give Daddy 1 minute, okay? Once you start that, you can go ahead and begin, and then they see the instructions. Had I had more instructions available, you could go on to the next card and see how that works out. The toolkit also allows you to have think, pair, share, which is an idea. So here they have some question prompts for the day. What are you grateful for? So think, pair, share as you think for yourself. Then you might pair up with a partner before you share it to the whole class. The other things that it has includes the date. So a lot of younger students need to be able to recognize the day, the month, and the year. And so this is a cool tool to do that. And then music for background, again, ambient noise. So both are really great. I'm sorry, the noise meter is a way to track how loud the students are inside of the class. So I don't have it enabled right now. I'm just going to close it, but you can make that available. The other thing is attendance. So I like this because you can also mark the students that are there or not there. Currently, my students are all marked as being there. There's also options of being tardy, late, half class, full class. So that's what that was. Um, there is the randomizer that we talked about before, so it chooses a random student. And then we can also give them points for that day, so whether positive or things that they need work. Here we have the big idea. Then we have a timer that's available that you can actually preset or add your own, whatever you think, and that can be placed there. There you also have a stopwatch available, but it will always run in the background while you're working on your other things in the class. They have a big idea, which I really like this. These are videos that can be played for the students with question and question prompts. This is the series on growth mindset. And finally, they have the goals available. Here, a class can work together towards a goal. So if a student does well, for example, is on task, then there you go, Jennifer's on task, and you got 1 point. So this incorporates group dynamics. Class Dojo is a great tool for teachers because teachers then can also view the portfolios that are available. In the portfolios, we don't have one created now. Each student will have their own portfolio though, and which they are creating when they log in under the student account. The class story enables the students to kind of share their thoughts or ideas on a board. Kind of looks like Facebook almost, but you can add comments here and students can view it and update and answer questions. The messaging is really neat. It's a tool to enable the students to have, the parents to have access to what the students are doing and keep the parents involved. So it's really, really helpful and a great tool to get everyone on one page. Although the students would mainly be seeing this page as you're working through this, the teacher does have the ability to reflect on their teaching, adapt their lessons, and update communication. So I find this to be a really great hands-on tool for both classroom management, but it can also be used as a behavioral management system as well. With the point system being available, with the timer keeping students on track, and then helping them to make sure that they are having those transitions between stations or activities. So you can give them like a 1 minute timer with music. So yeah, that's Class Dojo kind of in a nutshell. But there's a lot more that you can do just by playing around and seeing how it works. So hopefully this was helpful, and hopefully you guys can get more out of this in the future. Thank you so much.